Say I'm good-hearted, but I'm just getting started. Got my eyes on the target. No, no. Till the battle's won, till kingdom come. To give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, they'll be calling me royalty. I broke all the cages, no, I won't sit and take it. No, no. They left me for dead, I guess I'll never learn. Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. They'll never, never, never to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Just take a breath and take it deep to show the world that you can see a life that's full of wonder, but it will never be enough. guiding us through the dark. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny. We've got the melody to set us free, singing destiny.
Working. There we go. All right. I think I got it. All right, here we are, guys. Sorry for those technical difficulties. Looks like things are running much smoother now. So we are live, round 4 of Odyssey Racing League's GT Americas. We are in Bathurst. Everybody knows it's a doozy of a track. It's on the narrower side, lots of elevation change, and walls everywhere. And walls on such a narrow track means not only easy to end your race, but easy to end or disrupt other people's as well. We're currently watching the rookies out on track. We've got a split class on grid right now, a 3-way split. So the red driver tags will be rookies, the grays will be the AMs, and the whites will be the pros. And what is going on with my connection again? It was just running fine, and all of a sudden it started doing its Looks like it's back to the interesting. The rookies will be qualifying for the first 10 minutes here. I actually am also a rookie, but taking the week off to broadcast, obviously. I do miss the broadcasting, so I don't mind it. I mean, Bathurst is a fun track, so I don't mind missing the chaos, but I don't mind missing the chaos either. So currently in P1, we have Layla Martinez with a 204. Pretty much flat. That'll be decent. I'd expect Rob of Brokta to be able to beat that. I know I saw him doing better than that in practice. There we go, Sven. Sven would be another one I'd expect to be able to top that. He does for just a brief moment, but then Martinez crosses the line right after him. You can see him there lined up in the track as my computer kind of geeks out. Not sure what's going on here. So those two exchanging blows right now. We're down to 203.7. Getting more respectable for the rookies, I think. I'd expect the fastest ones to be in the 202, maybe the high 202s, definitely the low 203s. Then the AMs are going to be in the, the high 202s to high 201s, I would expect, and the pros above that. And 202 and 2 flat. We see Sven Goose into the wall there a little bit. Rob getting closer to the leaders there. He's now in P3 for the class. Only 2/10 behind Martinez. I am just appalled at what is going on with the connection though right now. The only thing I can think to do at this point is try to maybe restart my game. Man, this looks terrible.
Yeah, my heart's sinking like a storm. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart's sinking like a storm. so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone. Cold. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone. I'm so cold. Yeah, my heart is sinking like a stone.
Alright guys, I think I got it fixed, hopefully, we'll see here, but we are back nonetheless. I'm currently on board. Looks like qualifying has just ended for the rookies. Rob was able to move up to P2. Martinez able to hang on to that P1 spot with the 203 flat. And we'll have the AMs and pros going out now. Let me cut over to one of those guys. And what is going on? I just restarted my game and it's still doing this. I wonder if the drivers are having similar issues. Trying to think of what I could do outside of restart my router. Seems to be better when I'm not selected on the game. Let's take a look at the way things finished though for the standings real quick for the AMs. It looks like so Martinez in P1, Broke Up P2, Sven Goose P3. Alaris, P4, welcome. I just met him in the Discord today. He just signed up. Glad to see you having a great drive. P5, Tauricio, Shanley in P6, and Bishop P7. Joe Sott, P8, and hang on, guys. I've been preparing this joke. In P9. That was me gargling water. Tim gargled some water. In P9. Justin Turek is who we are watching now. He is a pro driver. He is... Camera? What is going on here? One of the fastest drivers in the league. Multiple time championship winner. Definitely one to keep an eye on. Other ones to keep an eye on: Clayton Filsinger, most decorated driver ORL. Very quick driver. Definitely keep an eye. And then back from the dead, Tyler Carr, who was the fastest driver in practice. We'll see if he can bring it in the race. He is historically incredibly fast as well. Really bringing the heat in that Mustang. Now let's go pick on some people. Richard sporting one of the new, Odyssey Racing League liveries. Looking very stylish too. I love that. Again, a little squirrely, but with a nice catch there. Trying to find his way around the track as you see the pink Mustang of Chad McQueen cresting over the mountain just in front of him. Richard's still looking decently put together through this. This is the most technical part of the track, one of the most technically difficult parts, maybe even in the whole game. Trying to carry as much speed as you can, tight, windy, lots of elevation change, easy to break loose and spin into one of those walls. Long straight here, coming into this, I don't know, what you call that, almost a massive chicane, which is just a high-speed S, really. One of the best overtaking opportunities is this section right here. I mean, you got coming down that straight into the chicane after it, and then T1 here into another long, decent straight. And Richard crossing the line, P9. With a, let's see what that was. Where'd he go? Can I see him? Oh, there he is. 2:04.8. So he'll definitely be looking to improve. Let's see. Up top, Tyler Carr with the 2:06. Crazy quick right there. Crazy quick. Clayton Philsinger with a 2:01.5, so 0.8 behind him. Both drivers I know are capable of more. Based on the times I've seen, Tyler Carr can only put up a little bit better. Clayton can put up a decent amount better, but we'll see what can be done. We'll see what can be done. Juan Diaz nipping at Clayton's heels. He's only 0.8 rather behind Clayton's time right now. Justin Turek must not have had a valid lap because it's showing a 2:01.6, which would put him up with the other leaders, but it must have been invalidated somewhere. Looks like he's getting ready to cross the line now. Let's see what he can put up. Getting squirrely. But he will go into P2 with that lap, beating out Clayton by 0.06. Is that what I saw? Before Tyler Carr puts up a 2 minute for just under a 2 minute and half a second lap. 2 minute and 4/100ths. That's a crazy fast time. That puts him almost a second quicker, but Clayton quick to respond. Closing that gap back down to 0.7, puts up a 2:01.1, trying to get under that 2:01 mark. Back with our AMs. Richard Hargnett is in the pits, but he is the current AM leader. Who else we got here? Luke Nelson sitting in P2. The Aston Martin with a 2:03.9. So interesting. That's, remember guys, Leila Martinez best time was a 2:03 flat. So some of the rookies showing they got some pace tonight to hang with the AMs for sure. And Chad, who I know his goal is to win tonight, in his division, who's not that McLaren but is the pink, there we go, Mustang. Sitting in P3 with a 2:03.9, so that's getting there. I think that actually is an improvement on his best time from practice, but I definitely think he's got some room to improve still. I know he's been struggling with a couple spots, but then if you get him down, he'll find some time. Alright, Clayton just started another lap. We've got 2 minutes left in qualifying as well. So drivers really only have one, depending on where they are in their lap currently, this will be it for their attempt, or they'll get one more go at things. See if Clayton can dethrone Tyler currently in P1. provisional pole position, as they say. I do love that livery, Clayton's Racket. Simple, yet stylish. I believe that's what some people refer to as a classic. Quickways going down the straight. Let's see where Justin is. Oh, he saves it. We'll see if that costs him time. No, it most certainly does, and that will be it for Justin's qualifying. He will have to settle for P4. Commentator's curse there. Sorry, buddy. Really close between Turek and Diaz, though. Seeing where Clayton's coming across the line now. That last lap isn't updating. That or he matched his best time, which doesn't really make sense. It's possible though. Juan Diaz is 2/10 up currently. He needs a lot more than 2/10 if he wants to get to Clayton, however. Qualifying has come to an end, guys, so that's provisional pole for Tyler Carr. Clayton is on a lap right now. Diaz also on a lap, but it's a long, big ask for Diaz to gain a second. Oh my God, that's Demler, ain't it? Demler, how you doing, man? Alright, let's see where Diaz is at. This is a make or break corner right here. Looking pretty clean, getting a little bit of curb there, but I don't think that'll cost him. Taking it nice. Maybe missed the apex a little bit. And it will not be enough to improve his position. Castillo has backed out. Let's see. Who do I have anybody still on track? I do. Tyler Carr is out on track. He is about to cross the line. Does not improve his time. Here's Clayton. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler did improve his time by 2/10. Clayton also improves his time by 2/10. And last across the line, Baravowitz in P10 getting loose. He looked like he was able to improve there. So guys, I will throw up the intermission screen and we will be back with the grid walk momentarily.
Your story.
All right, here we go, guys. Whoa. Tyler Carr in P1 in that Mustang. Clayton Filsinger keeping him honest, trying to catch him. P2 in the Ferrari. Juan Diaz thinking about making a move on Clayton there at the end. P3 in the Porsche. Justin Turek also in the Porsche in P4. Unfortunate, couldn't get that final lap in. Dean Solomon, P5. Nice sitting from qualifying from him. And also in the Porsche. David Mustillo, P6. Surprised to see him not further up the grid. But he is in the Honda, so that's a take it or leave it car. Tyler McEwen, P7 in the BMW. Layla Martinez, P8 overall, P1 for the rookies. I believe also out qualifying all the AMs in that Ferrari. Derek Anderson, P9 in the Porsche. But Andre Batista, P10, also in the Porsche. Porsche seems to be a popular one this summer. Eduardo Sanchez, P11 in a McLaren. Rob Abrocta, P12 in the BMW. And I want to say that's P2 for his class, the AMs. Rookies. Richard Harknett, P2 for the AMs, I believe, in that Audi. Looking with a great performance so far. Luke Nelson, P14 in the Aston. Chad McLean, P15 in the Mustang. Not as far up as he wants, but he can make it up in the race. Sven Goose, P16. He's been a consistent rookie all season. Keep an eye on him to move up the grid. Neil Barabowitz, P17 in that Lamborghini machine. Higam Laris, P18 in the Ferrari. Welcome again. Glad you could make it. Alexander Altoricio in the Mustang and P19. Ryan Shanley, P20 in the Aston. Drew Jensen, P21 in the McLaren. Another one I'm kind of surprised to see him not further up the grid. Ryan Bishop, P22 in that BMW. Yeah, that kind of rhymed. I also kind of made it. Joe Zott, P23 in the Aston. I didn't have any water ready. Tim gargle some water, P24. The Mercedes. Good for him to just improve race after race. Adam Norahali, P25 in the NSX. Nick Woods looking like he started from pits, but loving that Dragon Ball Z livery he's rocking. Looks like he switched to the Ferrari as well. Phil, pro driver, starting from pits. Be looking for him to make moves up early on to get up the field. Brett Storm is in the back of the grid, P28, but he'll obviously be ahead of all these guys starting from the pits. And Christian Julian also starting from the pits. That car change, I know. So let's hop up front. Man, I'm thankful I had the broadcast this week as well. I was been battling a kidney stone for the last 8 days now. Hasn't passed yet, so I've been trying to catch up on work at school, so having to practice for a race would just be too much. Yeah, the ORL liveries are sick. And feeding the baby, okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why I wasn't seeing you on grid. That would make sense. There it is, Cryo. There he is. Yep. Yeah, everybody's got that orange and blue gradient. Richard's got it on the Audi as well. Anthony, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Thanks for joining me. Things are just about to get spicy. Got 29 cars on grid too. Pretty decent grid size. Curious to see who wins. Truthfully, the way the standings are, I hope Layla does. I'm currently leading. December 12th. Nice. My brother's birthday is December 9th. I'm currently leading the rookie championship. So, obviously, I got a drop round. This will be my drop round. The believe Rob is in P2. So him not winning is what I want, for being honest. But obviously I want him to have a great race. Game volume much louder than my microphone. Thank you for letting me know. You turn me way up and we'll turn the game down. Actually, I've heard my mic has been like that. Hang on, let me... adjust my mic volume. Oh, I can. It's all the way down. That is so weird. The T car is looking super fast, so definitely keep an eye on for him to win, for sure. But here we go, guys. Let me pop into the helicam view.
Go, go, go.
The green flag is waving, and we are racing. And here we go, guys. Tyler and Clayton getting tight, but keeping it, keeping it clean. Looks like we're clean all the way through. All the way through. Let's go back up to the leaders. And Tyler and Clayton still side by side, but Tyler eking him out, but he'll have to compromise his line with that inside line, but he's able to shift over a little bit to the outside, so it won't be too bad. Clayton's certainly not going to make an attack coming into this. Great driving from these drivers so far. You got Diaz staying. You can see these three have already started to gap the rest of the, build up a gap to the rest of the field, as you see Justin there in the background. Looks like we do have an accident further back. We will get a replay here once everybody gets through the chaos. Ooh, we've got someone making a move. That's Noralim in the NSX thinking about trying to take Chanley. Has to back out of it, though, and for up top is just not the place to do it. It is still really tight, though. Tyler looks like he's gapping a little bit. Justin caught up to Diaz there. Let's watch a nice train come through this hairpin here. See how everybody handles it. Everybody keeping it nice and clean so far. Anybody gonna be able to think about an exit? What am I seeing? That's just someone with the same livery as Tyler, okay. I was like, did Tyler fall all the way back? Let's see where our start from pits are. As Nick Woods looking like he might have some damage. Let's get to TV2 so we can see him closer. Yep, so it looks like he's falling back. Start from pits have moved up. Koju moving up the grid. Cryo making a move on Ryan Bishop. He's already caught up to the back markers. Like I said, keep an eye on him. Gargle some water. You're up next. Congratulations on the baby, though, Demler. Glad to hear it. Kidney stones are not fun at all, I'll tell you what. Tyler is fast. I know as soon as him coming back was announced, everybody was like, shit. Tyler is fast. He's a good driver too. Very, don't expect him to make a mistake. See what we got. Gaps starting to form. We got a nice little threesome right here. Woo, it's Mastillo getting real close to that wall. You got McEwen, Mastillo, and Solomon in this group. Then behind them, grouped up, we have Martinez battling it out with the pros. Man, kind of. Oh, as she gets a little commentator curse, dips a tire into the track. I don't know if I'd call that a unfair rejoin, as most of her car was still on the track. Martinez does have some damage on that car, though. Keep an eye on her. Them, see how they're doing. And who is that? That's Richard. Moving up. Love to see it. All right. I'm unmuted, right? Yep. Here we go, guys. Getting some action. Richard's got some pace as well. Sanchez is just in front of them also, so, you know, Richard's thinking, this car might not be in my class, but the car in front of them is. And he's got Batista behind him. Martinez looking pretty solid, though, even with the damage on the car. It's probably not much. Getting a little squirrely, compromised line in there. As long as you don't lose control, though, you can afford to take a compromised line through there. Oh! Oh, Batista! He's able to save it. Let's get the replay, see what happened there. So here's Batista. It looked like he was making a move, but I don't know. That's not a spot you'd make a move in. It didn't really look like he was close enough to do it. No, maybe he just bumped that wall on the right there. Ooh, that's got to be big damage. That is unfortunate. Tyler Carr, 1.5 seconds ahead of Clayton currently. Diaz and Justin within fighting distance, but not exchanging blows yet. And right here, Martinez has a nice train forming behind them. Martinez in P10. Great race for a rookie so far. Heriso, better hurry up. Yeah. Yeah, they're ways down there, but they can make some moves. Let's see. Positions gained. They're up 1 so far from the start, so. I know, it's weird seeing Clayton not dominating. But as long as it's clean and fair, love to see the competition. Looks like there is a little battle in front of them, so we're going to hop on board with that as well. Oh, where'd they go? Here it is. Derek Anderson and Sanchez it's Eduardo Sanchez. So this is the battle out of class. Sanchez is AM, Anderson is a pro. So Sanchez doesn't need to fight for this really, but you know, any car you can put behind you and the next car in class is, or between you and the next car in class behind you is, you know, very welcome. And he's taking the inside coming into this right-hander. That McLaren's got the finesse to be able to do it, I think. Oh, they make contact. Oh, man, big spin. Big spin for Sanchez. He's able to save it. Nobody hit the wall, so no major damage for him either. Questionable rejoin, which does put Chad into an interesting position. Now battling it out with Luke Nelson as they come through the final corner here. Chad gets a little bit squirrely on the exit there, and it looks like Luke's getting the better exit, so we'll see how things go. Chad's still got the inside, however, and he's going to yoink it. Can Luke hit the undercut? He cannot. Both cars are powerful in a straight line, but that Mustang just rips, so I think Chad's got it under control. Yeah, there goes all the brake markers. Tyler with the fastest lap so far of a 2:01.02. Clean 2:01.2. And we see Chad really under pressure from Luke behind him now, as that entire mishap also has bunched up the AM class, all coincidentally actually behind Martinez. Oh, and we've got Luke going into the dirt, able to come back on, and I think save it. Chad flirting with that curve there, but able to hang on. Chad's got some breathing room. We're gonna jump a car back now. 2 cars back actually. So we've got a nice little battle here. Looks like Sven Goose, Neil Baravowitz. Oh, actually, we'll go back to front. So we've got Neil in the Lamborghini, Sven in the McLaren, Rob in the BMW, and Luke in the Aston right there. There's a great shot of it. Ooh! Ooh! Oh no, folks. Okay, Rob does a good job of keeping on the brakes. That could have been a lot worse. Relatively okay, but it does spice things up. I'm going to want to get that replayed from, let's go Helicam. Yeah, yeah, I gotta give that to Rob. He just could not get the car slowed down in time. Now I'm not the steward, so that might not be what happens, but that is my opinion. Let's see, Alexander's got some friends in the chat, and he is up another position. P3 in class now. Sven Goose, not too far ahead. Not too far ahead. Let's check up with the leaders. Tyler Carr comfortably in the lead. It's not over 2 seconds yet, so I definitely still think anything can happen. Derek Anderson's given a 10-second penalty. Let's see if we can figure out what that is for. Car 31. Oh, yes. We do remember this. Yeah, and I think that checks. I remember thinking, I believed it. It looked like he turned into him. Yep. Did not give him the space. All the time, you got to lead the space. Chat, if you got anyone you want me to check up on, shout them out. Happy to see how they're doing. Let's see how Koju's doing. He had to start from pits. He's up to P24. He's still well behind the rest of the pack as well, so he must not be doing that hot. He must have had some incidents. More penalties being handed out now. We can see a 15-second for Chanley, 15-second for Storm. Let's see if we can figure out what those are. Storm is 32. Accident car 32. Ooh, cars are tight in this one too. And that's, I believe, I'm gonna say Phil probably in the Ferrari right there. Little Puntorino. I don't know if that's a 15-seconder though. It must have been another one. Christina, is that Christian? I mean, there's several Tylers, guys. You got to be more specific. We got Tyler McEwen, who has just spun in a very unfortunate part of the track to spin in as well. Oh no, and it's causing some problems with Derek Anderson. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, it's painful to watch. It's painful to watch. Oh boy. I mean, there's no way to really join safely, I don't think, there. Coming into some traffic. There's your boy Alex, though. Looking to get around, take advantage of the chaos and get around Sven here. Sven's got the inside, though, coming into this corner, as long as they're coming into the one I think they are coming into. Yes, okay, and Sven's able to hold on to the position because of that. That's crazy. Keep an eye on these two right now. T-Car is up in P1. We'll cut to that real quick. Oh, no! Yeah, my timing table is just being weird. He's up in P1, just under 2 seconds above P2. Window has just opened. I do remember. That actually surprises me. That was painful to watch, says Abdul. Cringe. Big cringe. Okay, so Sven has come back from that battle with Alex and is now bringing it to McEwen in front of him. This is a rookie on a pro. So McEwen really struggling today. He's, behind almost all of the AMs. The one rookie of Martinez. Oh, and losing it again. Thankfully, the pit window is open, but Alex into the wall. Definite result of him trying to avoid contact with McEwen as he spins out there. And we've got another Honda into the wall. I believe that's Norhaline. So here is Tyler Carr. I'd expect him to go longer into the stint, not pit until the midway point at least. Clayton's staying with him. Probably going to do the opposite of whatever he does. We'll see. Definitely within range. A good pit stop could bring him in. There's music playing? No, there isn't. Okay. Can't fool me like that. Alright, let's see what we got. Well, that's cars entering into the pits. There's Alex, though, getting up to the close and personal with Sven Goose. He's in the Mustang, certainly, so he'll certainly be able to bring it up this hill. Ooh, get over that curb, though. I know that curb can really ruin your exit. McLaren's not a slug in the straight line, either. Where is Cryo? He's up to P16, so he's having a pretty good recovery day so far. Sven and Alex going through the mountain. No one's gaining or gaining anything. Sven might be gaining a little bit on Alex, actually. Actually, now that I think about it, if we think about how close they were at the start of the lap. Sven's definitely gained a tenth or two. But they've got the long straight they're coming into. A good exit from Alex could really make a difference here. It's not going to be close enough to make a move. But truthfully, this is probably why they were so close. Mustang going to rip. Although it looks like Sven actually really eking the gap out. Great driving from them. Elsewhere on track, Richard Hargnett is in P1 in class, but Sanchez has made his pit stop, so that'll be why. Chad right behind him, Neil right behind him. So this will be a fun battle to watch between these three good friends, good ORL members. Long time. Definitely keep an eye on that as things unfold. There's Cryo. He's coming up to some traffic, so we'll see him make some moves soon, unless the pits work in his favor. I'm just in front of him. Who is that? Who is in the Ferrari? That must be Koju. Bed. So nothing really coming of it between those two right now. Let's see if we can find anything going on track. Not really. Next closest battle, P14. Justin Turek. Oh, he has made his pit stop, so that's why he's all the way back there. Coming up on the back of Drew Jensen. Drew probably gonna pit. Well, I mean, he's certainly not gonna battle, but I do like that livery. Ooh, Justin taking it up the inside there with a nice move. Was not expecting it there. Maybe Drew let him through, but really nice move from Justin. Who do we have just off the track? This might be 9 and 10. No. We're seeing Derek Anderson make an overtake, though. I don't know why my timing tower says it's a channel. That's what's going on. Oh no, so Derek is actually in P23, but he's just pit. And that's Shanley, who's in P9, has yet to pit. Ooh, it does look like we've got a battle here. This is Goose and Cryo. So Cryo's made it through Alex. Expect Cryo to make it through both of these guys. This is tough. I mean, I guess I'd just lift slightly here and let Cryo through. But yeah, so you want to let him through, but you don't want to lose time to Alex behind you. And things have gotten spicy, guys. Clayton is on Tyler's heels. I'm going to see if I can figure out what has happened. Tyler is 33. Yellow flag. Let's see what happened. Some blue flagged action. And Clayton doing a great job of keeping him within a mistake. Oh! Oh, nothing Tyler could do to get around that. It does look like Clayton slowed up and let him pass, though, or let him take the spot back, though. It's a great sportsman from there. A sportsmanship to see that. And Tyler already starting to eke out a little bit of a gap. A squared. Oh, that's what I was like. I like that, double A. Alright, and things have gotten spicy as we've only got 5 minutes in the pit window, and both these drivers need to pit as well. Got Sven Goose just exiting the pits. So that'll be some more traffic for these two to have to navigate as well. What is going on, Helly? Clayton all over Tyler right now. Ooh, Tyler, you can kind of tell he's feeling the pressure right now. He is feeling the pressure. That Mustang, you can see it. Wow, see that Mustang just rip a gap open going up that hill. Gap time or lap time? I mean, the gap is 2/10. Best lap is 2 minutes 8/10. Clayton's is 2:01 flat. Chat is going off. How we doing, guys? Great to have so many of you in the chat with me. Thank you for joining us. Let's see who else we got. Oh, these guys are actually coming up to a battle. Or maybe it was going to be a battle until that corner. And Neil drastically went off the track there. He has a pit. I'm sure he's going to the pits right now. Yep, and you can see him struggling into the pits there. Neil, get it together. Clayton choosing to pit. So we'll keep an eye on Tyler as he goes through this lap. Let's look for some action elsewhere. Oh wait, I remembered something. How did I do that? Oh, I clicked this. Yeah! Not really a lot of close gaps, unfortunately. Actually, none at all. There are no battles taking place on track. We can go here to see Mastillo trying to take a blue flag, overtake a blue flag. But really, the action is on Tyler. Does he run into some traffic? Does it slow him down on this lap? Sven's staying out of the way so far. Which could have even been why Clayton thought of him, because he saw Sven up front. Now, Tyler's tires are definitely looking like they're hurting. What do you think, Chad? It's a 45-minute race, too. It's one where you don't really want to take tires at the pro level, I'd say. Tyler really putting it on. Okay, so he's into the pits, guys. He is into the pits. It's looking like he was maybe struggling a little bit on into the pits, but might have just taken that optimal line. Also, yeah, definitely pushing for his in-lap, I'm sure. But, I mean, he was squirrely that last lap before a little bit. I don't know. Hopefully, is he taking tires? What do you guys think? I agree, Anthony. I'm thinking his tire after the way he was just pushing right there. I think he's got to take tires. Did Clayton take tires? Clayton is very close. He's coming around the final corner now. We'll switch to helicam view. Tyler, stationary. There goes Clayton. So Tyler, I'm thinking Tyler took tires and Clayton did not. As it wasn't even that close. Now Clayton, I know it can be good on his tires. The Ferrari also good on its tires. So that's probably been Clayton's strategy this whole time. And now we have a very spicy meatball for the next 15 minutes. Phil up to P9. Should update in just a second. He's just gotten past Martinez. Remember, guys, he had to start from pits, so that's a pretty great recovery drive from him. Looking up in front, you got Richard Hartnett, P2 for his class, P8 overall. Where's Sanchez, however? Sanchez probably is a bit of the ways up the road. Chad, P3 for the AM class. Not terribly far behind Richard. Certainly if Richard makes a mistake, Chad will be there to pick up the pieces. And Martinez, P10 overall, fantastic drive. They are a rookie, so P1 in their class. It's spicy meatball. Oh, you know, I like to be a fun. It's a spicy race now, man. You got, look at this. Look at this. Clayton, 2 seconds ahead of Carr. The turns have literally tabled, you guys. It was the whole race. Carr was 2 seconds ahead of Clayton. Actually, he was realistically, if we're being technical, he was never 2 seconds ahead. And Clayton is over 2 seconds ahead now. But he was like 1.9. So. I really, I have to go use the bathroom real quick though, so I will be right back. Sorry about that, guys. Kidney stone calls. Alright. Still 2 seconds. 2.1. It's the gap. Justin Turek up to P3. Another honorable mention. Let's catch up with the chat here. How the turntables have turned. What? How do we... Navigating some traffic. Clayton getting aggressive through there. Car flashing. Oh, he's going to be furious about this for sure. This could be huge in the race. He's flashing, but he's also not exactly close enough. But also probably going to be cost time through there. Okay, now he's going wide. He gets out of the way. Hits the wall a little bit, but doesn't take him out, so it's okay. And the gap has actually dwindled down because of that traffic, so... And yes, Anthony, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I was thinking he got the tires. That was the difference. Hopefully the tires will make the difference in him being able to take the position back. We'll see. we will see. Got a nice battle starting to form now. Oh, this is probably the boys. It is! So here you've got Richard, Martinez, and Chad. So we're missing, oh, Neil from that. Neil was in there. From the original mix there. But these three running pretty close together. Martinez, again, just a rookie, but having a fantastic race. Richard now leading the AM class as well. Chad in P2. And we have Diaz has spun and is facing the wrong way, I think. Nope, he's facing the correct direction now. So let's see if we can get a replay of what happened there. Looks like just misses his braking points, and yep, those bumps will get you. Looks like he's able to avoid a lot of damage though, because the car turned around in a painfully slow time, but he does it. He's still in P5, so not terrible. I think he only lost one position because of that from that. Cryo up to P7. Had a yellow flag there. Richard Harknett making a move around the outside. There's an ORL shot. Somebody clipped that. Somebody clipped that. That was a cool shot of the liveries. And Chad making a move up the inside of Martinez, getting it done. Nicely done, Chad. Let's go. Move the chains. Chad's P10. P9 rather, sorry. And Chad saying, hey, I still want to win this race. I want to come in #1 for AMs. So he's going to go try and hunt down Richard, who's not too far up the road. Love that shot right there. All the cars in the line making a move around that BMW. Up at the top here. It's come way down, guys. It's half a second now. We'll be looking to see car all over Clayton here. It's Clayton can definitely make it tough there. Car carrying it. Clayton hit the switchback. Carr with a costly to move there. He almost made it stick, but did not, and that's going to cost him big time. What's going on with Carr? What's going on with Carr? Okay, he didn't spin or anything in the grass. Was worried about that. Able to get back on. But that's going to be big, you guys. That's going to be big. 4 seconds now is the gap. 7 minutes to go. Don't want to jinx it, but that move may have sealed Carr's fate. He was trying to win it there. Thermo, that's Luke, ain't it? Luke, why aren't you racing right now? Oh, you're without equipment, aren't you? And there it was. We'll see. Clayton could make it. He didn't take tires, so he could make a mistake here still. We'll see. Clayton's a very consistent driver, though. I'd be surprised if he made a mistake. But, you know, we've got traffic could also come into play. Here we go. Chad has done it. When did he do it? Oh, no, I need more time. I need to go back further. No, I needed to go back 60 seconds and I only went back 30. I agree, that was a missed field goal to win the game. I don't know about a field goal. It wasn't that easy of a move he was doing. He came from pretty far back there. On a tough corner, too. Claytona, I like that. Claytona. So Chad now leading the AM class, which I know he set his goal to do today. Richard's going to be definitely wanting to get that position back. Martina is all over the back of Richard. And your boy Alex is up to P3 in class. He has gained 7 positions overall. Let's see. Cryo is the big winner today with 20. Our big loser so far is Derek Anderson, unfortunately, with 10 lost. Koju up P11 positions, so pretty good drive from him so far. And Chad is up 7 positions, so nice work, guys. Nice work. There's Richard and Martinez again, battling it out. I believe this is going to be our closest battle on track right now. And it is. Both drivers struggling a little bit through there. Yeah, he's P12. He's P3 in his class, though. Oh, no! Oh, no! Richard coming around. Must have just got on the throttle a little too early. I know the Audi's a tough one to drive with the trap because of its traction control. That is unfortunate. There goes any chance of a battle for the AM. Chad, hang on to it, brother. Who do we have here? Is Diaz and Koju? It must be Diaz and Koju. Three minutes left in the race, you guys. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Buffalo should have won that game. I'm not a huge football guy. I didn't even see the whole game, but I saw that them get robbed of a first down 2 plays in a row. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. The Chiefs should not be in the Super Bowl right now. Yeah, I'm from Michigan. I'm butthurt. I think Detroit should be there, but the Chiefs definitely should not be there. I know that more than I think Detroit. I think that more than I think Detroit should be there. All right, 2.8 seconds, 2 minutes to go. And Carr looks like he's stuck behind traffic, or did he just no? What is going on with my screen here? I lost Tyler Carr. No, I lost. What is going on? My timing tower actually doesn't even have clean. So there's Tyler. I just got around Batista. There's Clayton. I don't know why my timing tower has these guys. Now it's switching them back around. It had them not in P1 and 2. There we go. Yeah, absolutely. Let me find out
man.
where
Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Boom. Here he is. And Clayton has just started the final lap. Well, he's kind of off in his own. Really, at this point, just hoping Sven makes a mistake. Also not wanting to make a mistake himself as Rob is behind him. does not look like we're going to have any last lap battles or heroics. Actually, this is arguably the closest on track is A squared to Sven. Although, don't count him out. Carr is closing that gap. He's not closing it fast enough. We're going to hop on board with Clayton as he starts Sector 3. And this one will be a hard-fought race for sure. We got it. We saw it all live too. Love when that happens. Obviously, this was an exciting race. Lots of battles all throughout, as Bathurst always proves to be. And here's Clayton coming through the final corner right now to be your round 4 winner. Followed closely behind by Tyler Carr in P2. Not terribly far behind with a great drive. Justin Turek sitting in P3. And just in front of him, we'll have Drew Jensen going to cross the line to finish in P15. Great drive from both those guys. Chanley going to cross the line P16. I believe P5 in the rookie class. Gargle some water P22. Zot, P17. Coming in P4, Dean Solomon. Great drive from him. Juan Diaz, P5. Definitely would be thinking he left some on the table there. Christian Julian up to P18 from that start from pits. Not bad, bud. Not bad at all. P19, Derek Anderson. Cryo with a fabulous drive, starting from the pits, finishing P6. Well done. P7, David Mustillo in the Honda, so I mean that makes it impressive alone. Luke Nelson crossing P20. Chad McLean, P1 for the AMs, P8 overall, giving us the flashers as he crosses the line. Martinez, P9 overall, P1 for their class, followed by Sven, P2 and P10, and Rob, P3, P11. Then you've got Alex, I just missed him, crossing the line there. I believe he was P12 overall. And that's going to be Richard and Bishop crossing the line there. And let me double check. Yep, that will do it, guys. That is everybody crossed the line.
I must conclude I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance.
Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. You know, just being a part of this. Obviously, I love having so much of you in the chat. And drivers, thank you for making it so exciting. Stewards, obviously, thank you for being a part of it. Can't have any of this go on without you guys. Remember, let's see, we've got Sunday, the Europe class going to be racing here at 2 p.m. Eastern time, and then we reset. We'll be back here Thursday. We are in Barcelona. Come check out all the action, guys. Let me see real quick if I can get anybody for a post-race interview. Ideally, I'd love to chat with Clayton. Maybe I can get Clayton and Carr. I can't get my hands on anybody, but you know who's sitting alone. Chad. Great drive, bud. How you feeling, man? Awesome. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, that you did. And great job. You know, Richard was in front of you most of the race, but he was never out of sight. So you stuck with him till the end there, and obviously he had a bit of a mishap. And you were there to capitalize, but you were putting up some consistent laps, man. That it was. He was performing fabulously. Um, any point at the race that really stands out to you? Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm sure. Are you sweaty? I'm sure on a track like this, you end up sweaty. Awesome, awesome. Likewise. Looking forward to seeing what you got. Obviously, I'll be on track, so I'll be looking to beat you next week. But I'll see you at Barcelona. All right, looking forward to it, bud. You have a great one. All right, guys. And with that, I'm actually realizing I think my Discord isn't working on OBS or it disappeared, so you might not even be able to hear chat. So I apologize for that. Um, but we will catch you next week. I'm Nate Starr from Pitch Driver, and thanks for watching.